Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. It is Sunday, March 30th. It's the big one today. Let's see how I do. Choose not to take part. Not omit. I'm trying to think of a four-letter word for that. Choose not to take part. I feel like omit is like something very close to what I'm actually trying to think of. Opt out? I don't know. Style of hip hop. I'm not sure. Maybe it's R and no, it can't be R and B. That's either too short or too long. Like duh, obs, maybe. We'll see. Keynote figure. Oh, the orator. I think this is all wrong. Baguette in Vietnamese cuisine. Ooh, I feel like I've heard of that, but can't recall it. Wall climber. Wall climber. Haphazardly with on. Haphazardly with on. So like something on to mean haphazardly. I don't know. I mean, I feel like these are already wrong. Feature of a safe landing, perhaps? I mean, not rolling over is probably good these days, right? Fraudster Sorokin, profile in Netflix is inventing blank. Are we supposed to fill in the blank? I don't know what it is. You know, I really think both of these are wrong, but I'm just going to check her right now. I don't want to have these wrong the entire time. They're both right? That is insane. Okay, I was convinced they were wrong. Feature of a safe landing, perhaps. It's not roll. That's the opposite. Okay, we're just going to keep going on the crosses. Settles as the stomach. Probably ends in S. Settles as the stomach. When your stomach settles, it I don't know. High in the Andes. The Andes are a mountain chain. High in the Andes. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's just high in Spanish? Andes are in I don't know what that word is though. High in Spanish. Hole boring tool. Drill? Maybe? Garfield and others. They're cartoon cats. Cartoon cat. Or a president. Garfield was a president. Does that fit? No. I don't know. Hath dominion o'er. So you have dominion over, but we're like Old English. That's interesting. 8-time Grand Slam tournament winner from 1992 to 2003. Some famous tennis player. Spa treatment informally. So like a me day, like okay, not mani pedi. What spa treatment? I don't know. I feel like drill is wrong though. Fix as a logbook entry. Amend? Amend doesn't fit. Fix as a logbook entry. You amend it, you I don't know, I can't think of something else with L. I mean, I feel like a boreholing tool, a drill. What else would it be? I'm gonna leap drill in. Feature of a safe landing, I don't know. Architectural projection. Orthographic? Furtive. I don't know what furtive means. I've heard the word, but I actually don't know what it means. Isn't it like furtive gesture or something? Huh. Reproductive systems? It might end in S. Question of self-reflection. Who am I? I mean, that fits. Maybe ortho's wrong. Who am I? So what would this be? An architectural projection? I don't know. Hit the streets. Hit the... I don't know. Stiletto feature. Well, stilettos are high heels, right? A point? A spike? I don't think so. Wait, isn't it Aaron Sorkin? Wait, no, Aaron Sorkin is a director. I don't think he's a fraudster. It's Sorokin. Okay. I have no idea. Inventing ale. Mere pittance, like a small amount. Dot, not this. Film attire. Let's see. Mark my words is our theme. That's our title. Film attire for George Clooney and Christian Bale. They both played Batman. So like a hero suit, maybe? Fits. Batman doesn't really. Medicare section. Batsuit doesn't fit. I would put that. Medicare section. Literally love, peace, or mercy. I don't know. Amor? Amor fits, but I thought that only meant love. Might as well leave it in. I'm probably gonna check her again soon. Weasel family member. Who's in the weasel family? A lemur, maybe? Just trying to think what fits. Special sympathies. Probably ends in S. I am gonna just be checkering as we go. Wow, like everything else I did today is wrong. Let's put ortho back in and just check her again. Ortho starts with or. So it's not a drill. It's not a lemur. It's not a hero suit. And it's not a more. Okay, or a more. Wonderful. Well, this A's right. Choose not to take part. Hit the... Film attire for George Clooney and Christian Bale. They both played Batman. Bat costume. I don't know. The Emmy statuette depicts a winged woman holding one. Winged woman. Holding... I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to it. Jordan's most visited tourist site. In Jordan. I don't know. ... ancient. Returns a call in a way. Don't know. Might be talking about a sports call. Comprehension. 3 letters for comprehension. Getting it. Get? I don't know. Facilitates. 3 letters for that. Facilitate? Help? It's 4 letters. School whose student newspaper is the Revel? I don't know. Kid who's a handful. All of them. Utter. Pickles might be in them. Jars? Oh. In the same way that. Just so? Just as? Egyptian symbol of life. I do not know. Joker or jokester. Detectives for short. Gumshoes. That certainly fits. DTs? Nah. Detectives for short. I don't know. We are going to keep checkering. Nice. Those were at least right. Dollar informally. Well, there's so many words for dollars informally. Buck, maybe? Only solo artist with Billboard #1 singles in 7 consecutive decades. 7 decades with #1 singles. Have the Beatles been around for 7 decades? They have. From the 50s through the 20s. But this isn't there isn't a Beatle with 4 letters, right? Is it Bono? I don't know. I'm checkering a lot today. Oh, Buck was wrong, so yeah, it might not start with B. Okay, it doesn't matter now then. Who are the Beatles? The Beatles that are still alive. Number believes. Useless. stack in an office cabinet. Oh, a stack of papers? Or maybe a ream? Nah, I don't know. 1960s diplomat dean? Yeah, I would know that. Hold together. Compose. Star, composed, star. It has something to do with punctuation marks, but... Canadian dollar informally. Loonie? The dollar coin is a loonie? Apply pressure to. Diamond Jubilee? What? Get around. Curing liquid. Curing liquid. Cryptids of the Himalayas. Yetis? No. What a star may represent. What a star may represent. I don't know. Stimulant crop of South America. Coca. TV franchise spun off from JAG. NCIS maybe? Proteins hypothetically responsible for mad cow disease. Oh, these are, what are those called? Prions. Small scale amount. Okay, I don't know. I don't think that helps any of these. Dean Russ? I don't know. I'm guessing a name. Dean Russ. That seems Ross? I don't know. I feel like double S is a reasonable assumption. Egyptian symbol of life. Not the asp. Avis? No. I don't know. Could be Russo. Yeah, there's a lot of options there. Number? Believe. Okay, this is another part of our theme. We've got hash maybe, or pound. I think this ends in pound. Maybe? What is this? Small scale amount. Ounce? Literally a small amount on a scale, an ounce. Does this end in star? Because this has pound in it. Maybe this has period in it. Not this. Okay. This has ellipses in it? Ancient. Huh. I don't know, maybe. Pricing level. Pricing level. I don't know what that means. Dishes out. Feasts. Dash, dash, dash. No idea. Maybe this is dines, though. Feasts, dines. Broke down. Put down. A put down is a dis. And broke down is died. Okay, did I get this one? Fairy something. No. Modern love. Modern love. Maybe like a text speak for it or something? Oh. Elegant and luxurious. Nice. Translation of fin. Isn't fin just mean like done or the end? Maybe end? Target for a mighty patch. Mighty patch is capitalized. What does that mean? Something searched for in vain. Or. Search for or in a vein. All right. Tribe headquartered in Red Rock, Oklahoma. It's like Ota. What is it? There's certain tribes they love to put in crosswords because they get good letters. It's been too long since I've had this tribe, though. Remember the Ute tribe, but it's definitely not that one. All right, I'm gonna have to hold off. Music player button. Rewind. Sleeping quaintly. Huh. Soak. I'm gonna check her as we go here. Not rewind. Replay, maybe. Did I spell loony wrong? Maybe it's IE. Okay. Not replay. What? Music player button. How is this P and A right? Music player button. I don't know then. Okay, well, soak. Alumnus degree? Degree. I don't know where degree fits. Degree. Maybe. I don't know if I should guess that. I guess I could checker it. Yeah, that's not where degree goes. Do we end in degree? We end in degree. Okay, that makes sense because degree's at the end. But this, the pound was first and it ends in pound. We always end in the punctuation? I don't quite know what's happening here, but alumnus. This is very long for alumnus. Leader who wrote The Discovery of 96 Down. Country once led by 93 across. Oh, I have no idea. Feed at a trough. I don't know a word for that. Maybe I do and I can't think of it. Steep decline. Ooh, you know what? I got this degree. Let's not partial. If you're not partial, then you're okay. So if you're partial to something, that can mean you like it. You lean towards liking it. But also being partial means that you are biased. So not partial could mean you don't like it, or it could mean that you're not biased. But I can't think of a word for any of that. Order after closing time. Oh, partial can also just mean some of something. So it could also be all. Not partial could mean all. Everything or something. I don't know. Every doesn't fit. All right. Order after closing time. Go away. Is that right? No. Go home. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Author who originally intended his pen name to rhyme with voice, though Americans pronounced it differently. I was going to say James Joyce, but interesting. Wanted it to rhyme with voice. Well, maybe. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Interesting. I don't know. Peruse with hyphen? Hyphens? Maybe if there's more than one, you have to pluralize it. There's 1 pound here. There's 1 degree here. But maybe this ends in period, ellipses. Maybe it does just end in ellipse. Oh yeah, that's wrong. Oh, it's not hyphens either. Huh. Okay, I don't understand the theme then. Peruse. Yeah, we haven't gotten any of the like full theme words yet. Do a mill worker or barista's job maybe. They baristas make coffee. Mill worker. What, grind maybe? With grind. White House with a period follower. Why is there a period after White House? White House follower. I don't know. Follower probably means a word that comes after White House, but we have a period there. Stat achieved after a bases loaded walk. Runs batted in, RBI. Diamond Jubilee. Org whose budget is classified. The NSA? Huh. Top marks? Probably ends in S. Let's keep going. Its southernmost point, Panama Island, is more than 750 miles below the equator. So Panama Island is a territory of what country? Is that what we're asking? Probably one of the European ones. I'm trying to think of a 4-letter European country that still has territories. It's not coming to me. Okay, maybe Peru or something. Maybe it's a South American country. That would make some sense too, but why don't I just try Peru? And we're just going to check her now since I have other things to check. Okay, it's not Peru. Group in a pension fund. The people who work there. Huh. Mark one's words. Classification on a BMI chart. What's body mass index? Obese. What is this? White House follower. White House. Entries in a passport. Stamps, like the countries you visited. What else is in a passport? Your name, your address, your picture. But it has to be something that appears multiple times because it's entries. Or unless it's just something that appears once and we're trying to pluralize it anyway, which is something Crossword might do. So your name, your address, your country. I don't know. I was looking at... Okay. Having a certain strong flavor as meat. I have no idea. Fine print often. Like legalese type stuff. Blank wave. Choosing passport. Makes liable for libel. Lies. Features of sleepy eyes. Well, features, it's supposed to be plural, so... I'm going to keep lies in. Average killers? So someone who kills the average. Maybe we're talking about someone who, like, breaks the curve on a test. Not sure what we would say for that. Actor Diggs, who makes his film debut in How Stella Got Her Groove Back. I don't know. We're checking again. It's not lies. It's probably an S then. Bags under your eyes. Makes libel for libel. Genesis brother. Abel? It could be Abel or Cain. Either way. The SNES I don't think makes you liable for libel. It's not Cain. It's not Abel. I don't know. There's a lot of people in Genesis. It's basically a genealogy book. All right. Medicare section. Literally love, peace, or mercy. Weasel family member. Maybe a ferret. Is that right? No. I don't know. We got the T right. Special sympathies? Special sympathies. I don't know. Garfield and others. Presidents. Cats. Cartoons. Nope. Hath Dominionor. 8-time Grand Slam tournament winner. Spa treatment formerly. Baguette in Vietnamese. I've already looked at a lot of these. Question for self-reflection was not who am I. Question for self-reflection. It does end in I though. I don't know. Items helpful for removing pet hair. Brushes. Vacuums. Chess pieces. 3 letters for a plural chess pieces? Oh no. Furative. I wish I knew what that meant. Alright. Fix as a logbook entry. It wasn't amend. If you say so. School for some royal offspring? Maybe it's Eton. I'm just gonna check her. It is Eton. Or Eton? However that's pronounced. Chess pieces. I think someone corrected me and said it was Eton. The Emmy statuette depicts a winged woman holding one. Is it ST? I don't know. Is this periods? Okay, I think it ends in periods. Detectives for short. PDs maybe? Police detectives? Facilitates. We're just going to check her. It's not PDs. PIs? Private investigators? Okay. Facilitates. All right, I got periods. Let's keep doing the downs. If you say so. Piece of one's mind? Like your brain matter? Gray, maybe? Gray matter? That's probably wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Bit of media revenue. Add something. Add. It's going to be an ad. Ad spot. Terrier type from Scotland. The Scotland Terrier. Joker or jokester. A bard? I don't think bard is right. Oh, it's not add spot. Add something. Joker. Not ward. Dar. What is this? Hard? Lard? Card? A card. I think it's a card. Ancient. Historic? Historic. The historic periods, maybe? Not the. I don't know what we're starting with. I get this? Terrier type from Scotland. No. Comprehension. Facilitates, aids. Peace of one's mind. I don't know. Bit of media revenue is an ad show. I don't know. Home drainage option. Like a sewer? I don't know. Can I get this across? School, whose student, newspaper, no. I mean, it might end in U. Makes sense for it to end in university. So SU maybe? Recede. Vin classification? I don't know what they mean by that. Like Vin would be capitalized if it was like the ID for cars. I think. Something a pitchfork might go into. Hey? What a star may represent. Alas. Egyptian symbol of life. The is this Russ or Rousseau? If it was Russ, it would be the Anne's something. What we need stars here. Does it end in stars? Composed. It does end in stars. Okay, but that doesn't help me here. Only solo artist. 7 consecutive decades. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, aughts, 10s, 20s. That's 8. So 60. So an artist who became famous in the 60s and then has just done it since, I think. Or we need to shift that back, like 50s to 10s or 40s to aughts. Who would that be? I don't know. Curing liquid. Cryptids of the Himalayas. Oh, it's Yetis. I had a wrong letter earlier. I did say Yetis, but I think I had loonies with an E there, and so I didn't think it was right. Composed. Is this 9th somehow? Is this Ankh? I think this is Ankh. Rusk. Interesting. Let's just check her as we go. 9th. Whoa, what's going on? 9th something star. What goes here? Huh. Wonder if it needs to be an E? Big Sicilian smoker. Unfortunately, I don't know that one. Point taken. What's the word in fencing? It's I can't think of it. Schitt's Creek co-star Catherine, I don't know. Third part of a double album. The third part of a double album. The Seaside? I don't know. Is that right? Seaside, okay. Why is it okay. Hold it together. Maybe a double album has an A side and a B side on one record, and then a C side and D side on a second record. Hold together, I'm not sure. Diamond Jubilee. Get around. Big Sicilian smoker. Apply pressure to. Launch. No. You might be told to watch yours. Watch your back. I would have filled back if end weren't correct there. Watch your step. Watch your step. So what is this one? Alumnus. An alumnus is someone who went to a school but has since graduated. Or is alumnus the school you went to? No, I think alumnus is just the singular of alumni, so it's the person. Fairy tale. Apply pressure to. Lean? Lean on? Okay. Diamond Jubilee. I wish I knew what you meant by that. Dishes out. Serves? Is this love? Get around. No. Move. Composed. I wish I knew what this was. Is this world? Then this would be WM. Let's just check this. Oh, so it's not move. Get around. Rove? I'm trying to think what goes after a W. WR. Maybe it's written in the stars. But why is composed written in the stars? Oh, composed in the stars. So composed is in the middle of two stars. So it's written. Yeah, composed as in written, and it's in the stars. Oh, okay. So prehistoric. Yeah, prehistoric periods. So ancient means historic. We're pre that. Okay. So believes after the pound. Believes. What's another word for believes? Say. Okay, I don't know that one yet. Alumnus degree. So I don't know that. Diamond Jubilee. World something. I'm gonna check this, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Yeah. What about this one? Curing liquid. Iodine? No, it can't be iodine. Stack? Is this ream? And this is brine. By the pound. Yes. Pays by the pound. Why would it be pays though for believes? It's not pays by the pound. It's what means believes? Believes. Something by the pound. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't think what this word is. I know the phrase pays by the pound, but what? Huh. Says by the pound? No. What about this one? State? What a star may represent? 50 stars on the flag. Each is a state. Alas, ... Oh, me. Utter. Sod? Terrier type. Comprehension. All right. Well, I think we're right on. Oh, it's not oh me. Oh, okay. Utter is probably say ah me. I don't know this terrier type. Okay. Okay. Dines and dashes. There we go. Dines and dashes. Got it. Sleeping quaintly. Not sure. Big Sicilian smoker. Point taken. Noted. Useless. None something. No. Hold together. Pricing level. Don't know what they want there. Modern love? Sleeping quickly. Okay, I have no idea. What down was I on? I have no idea. Probably here. Sleeping quaintly. First to finish line. First to the finish line. The guy who wins. Leader of the pack. I have no idea. Sweetie. Hun? It could also be an O. Elegant and luxurious. I think hun is usually spelled with an O, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Exit key. ESC. Escape. Don't tell anyone. Shh. So what's going on here? Elegant. Oh, posh. Posh is elegant and luxurious. Soak. Quench. Oh, QR makes no sense though. Author could have initials first. First to finish line. Speedy person. Speedster. Maybe? Nope. Speed something. I still think it's quench then. Okay. Drench. Drench makes a lot more sense. So rhyme with voice. But Americans pronounce it differently. Walk unsteadily. Okay, what was I on? I was on speed something. First to finish line. Speediest. That would make sense. Yeah. Fiber of one's being, so to speak. DNA. Can I get this? Target for a mighty patch. I don't know what mighty patch is. Top marks. A pluses. Top marks. Oh, could they be literally marks that go on top of a letter, like for emphasis, like an accent or something? Tilde? Tildes. That didn't fit. Never mind. Ah, rats. Oh no. Darn. Okay, what's this one? Alumnus. Yeah, I can't think of that yet. Tribe headquartered in Red Rock, Oklahoma. Yeah, so what is this tribe? I don't know. Music player button. What is this? Replay makes so much sense, but it's not. It's not record. I don't know. Author. Walk on steadily. Walk on steadily. R-E. Rat. I don't know. Org whose budget is classified. VNSA, maybe? Period that's a couple period that a couple dedicates to themselves. I don't know. Invariably. Not partial. I don't know the country. Like a bodybuilder's arms. Strong. Big, strong arms. Maybe swole. Is it swole? Nope. Okay. Much lauded lauder. Probably someone's name. Genesis brother. I tried that one. Scholarship criterion. Like your grades? Obviously grade doesn't fit. I don't know. White House follower. It's not GOP, is it? Oh, this is visas. Gov. Under. Yeah, I don't know. Diamond Jubilee, world something. Right. So, we got a good amount here. We're going to do a lookup pass. Choose not to take part. Style of hip hop. Settles as the stomach. High in the Andes. I'm going to look up. Okay. First of all, I'm going to make sure I understand where the Andes are, because I'm pretty sure they speak Spanish in the Andes. Andes mountain range. Yeah, so like going through Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile. That's where I thought. I wanted to make sure. And so now we can translate high to Spanish. Alta or alto? So we don't know this last letter yet. Medicare section. Literally love, peace, or mercy. Weasel family member. Let's see if that ALT is correct. It is. Special sympathies. Okay. I'm just going to see if it's alta or alto. Okay. It's fine. Hole boring tool. Tool used to bore holes. Drill bits. Drilling. I put drill earlier and it was wrong, right? It was completely wrong? Yeah. I don't know. Feature of a safe landing, perhaps. I don't know. Architectural projection. It wasn't orthographic. So I don't know. Hit the slopes. Hit the something. Stiletto feature. The high heel. Okay. Sorokin, Netflix, inventing Anna. What's it about? Inventing Anna is an American drama television miniseries created by Shonda Rhimes, inspired by the story of Anna Sorokin, and the article in New York titled "How Anna Delvey Tricked New York's Party People." Under the assumed name Anna Delvey, Russian-born Anna Sorokin infiltrated New York's high society by convincing them she was a German socialite and an heiress to a massive fortune, all while scheming and scamming them out of millions. Interesting. Baguette in Vietnamese. Okay, so Vietnamese baguette. Bon mi. Oops. Bon mi. Okay. Wall climber. A vine? Feature of a safe landing, perhaps? Rain? Why would rain be a feature of a safe landing? Apply haphazardly with on. Maybe rail? Because I'm thinking like slap on. You slap it on there. Blank, not this. The point, maybe? Oops. Bet this is the point. Misses the point, missing. Huh. Let's see if all this is right. Nice. Peace of one's mind. Op-ed? Because you write a piece. Yeah, okay. Jordan's most visited tourist site. Okay. Jordan tourist sites. Petra. Ah, that's a civilization world wonder. Reproductive systems? I don't know. Question of self-reflection. Aren't I? Okay. Items helpful for removing pet hair. What else can I look up? Not this. Helm attire. I mean, it's bat something. Bat suits? Maybe it was bat suit and the whole time and it was supposed to be bat suits. Yeah, okay. I was pretty close with hero suit. Unfortunately, I should have realized it was bat suits. Because it says and, not or. Medicare section. What do we want here? Aloha? Ah, in Hawaiian. Weasel family member. Special sympathies. I have no idea. So which school? School with the Reveal newspaper. Louisiana State University, LSU. Items helpful for moving pet here. Trolls. It's add something. Bit of media revenue. Add. It wasn't add spot. Okay. Kid who's a handful. Dollar informally. Wise by the pound. I don't know. Useless. What else can I look up? Can I look up Mighty Patch? Mighty Patch. It's a hydrocolloid acne patch designed to absorb pimple gunk and help reduce the appearance of blemishes overnight. So acne is the answer. Top marks. East. No. Can I get this one yet? Alumnus. No. What was I on? Acne here. Leader who wrote The Discovery of. I don't know if I want to look that up yet because I'm confused on what this is. Leader. Feed at a trough. Steep decline. Peruse, and then it's around that. These aren't dashes though. These are, what are these? Hyphen. I tried hyphens. Okay, I'm not sure. All right, Panama Island. List of islands of Panama. No, I want Panama Island. Come on. Territory. It just keeps giving me what islands that Panama owns. But it's saying that there's Panama Island. Can I open a map? Panama Island. No, it's just giving me all the islands that... Come on, just give me Panama Island. No, this isn't a thing. I'm confused. What's a country that starts with A? List of countries. I mean, we might not be looking for a country is the problem. List of countries in alphabetical order. I need a 4-letter country that starts with A. There is not one. So I'm not even looking for a country. I have no idea what's going on with that. Group in a pension fund. Mark one's words. Having a certain strong flavor as meat? I don't know. Clave. Makes liable for libel, say. I don't know. Average killers. Actor digs. Okay. Film debut in How Stella Got Her Groove Back. IMDb. And we're looking for digs. Tay. T-A-Y-E. Okay. We played Winston Shakespeare. Okay. Much lauded louder. How about IMDb? Louder. Not louder milk. Louder. Estee? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Estee Lauder. Good Morning America. Oh. Is this all right? Yeah. Blank wave. Mark one's words. Etch. No, it's usually etch, but it's not this time. Let's look at the downs, see what we can look up here. Okay. Animals in the weasel family. Weasels, badgers, otters. Ferrets. I spelled ferret very wrong. Martins, minks. Badger. What has all these T's? Got a lot of badgers. We've got the Wolverine. We've got I can't find it. Otters. Minks. No, I don't see it. Something Garfield and others. Okay, eight-time Grand Slam tournament winner. Who won the Grand Slam tournament 8 times? Roger Federer. Oh. Wimbledon titles. Grand Slam tennis. Well, I could look at who won in 2003. How about we just go Grand Slam tournament winners? Men's singles champion, maybe? Okay, I gotta scroll to 2003. I could actually scroll to 1992, because that would be the range. So 1992, it was Jim Courier. Oh, Andre Agassi won the Wimbledon. Agassi. That seems right. Chess pieces. I'm going to look up what furtive means. Define furtive. Attempting to avoid notice or attention, typically because of guilt or belief that discovery would lead to trouble. Secretive. Suggestive of guilty nervousness. I don't know. What's a 3-letter word for that? All right, let's do thesaurus. And we'll look up furtive. Sly, maybe? Okay. Architectural projection. I don't know. Mere pittance. Got penny? No. I'll try penny, but I don't think it's right. Penny is right. Oh, okay. Reproductive systems. Opiers? Topiers? Copiers? Copiers. Okay. They copy things. Settles as the stomach. Helpful for removing pet hair. Troll. Chess pieces. You've got pawns, knights, bishops, rooks, king, queens. Is there some overall term for chess pieces? I don't know. Fix as a log entry. If you say so. Enemy revenue. Terrier from Scotland. So Scotland Terrier breeds. There is the Scottish Terrier. Choosing the top 15 Scottish dog breeds. Border Collie, West Highland White Terrier, Scottish Terrier, Skye Terrier. There we go. Very hairy. Comprehension. Ken, I think, is comprehension. There we go. Fix as a log entry. What's this one? I'm going to look up the Emmy statuette. Statuette images. Oh, is it an atom? I was going to say atom would fit, but I was like, why would you be holding an atom? But yeah, that does appear to be it. Fix as a logbook entry. Restate? No, oh. Home drainage option. Recede, VIN, classification. Okay, who's this solo artist? Solo artist with #1 single in each decade. Share. Makes sense. Dollar informally. Cash? Is that informal? I don't think that's informal enough. Doesn't really work with the downs. Also, the checker said it was wrong, so that's a good sign. Useless. No hope? No hope, maybe? No, no help? You're no help, you're useless. There you go. A sump? I think sump is a thing, right? Yeah. Bit of an ad sale. Okay. Dollar, clam. Definitely. Troll. It is troll. What is this? Controllers? I mean, it's going to be lures. What is this? Hold together. I can look up this Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek, IMDb. And I can look up Catherine. Come on. Catherine O'Hara. Cohere? Is that right? Cohere. Hold together. Cohere. Cohere. I don't know. I don't think it's controllers, though. How's that helpful for removing pet hair? Chess pieces. Okay, I'm going to have trouble up there, but let's hold off on that. Diamond Jubilee. What would that mean? World bodies? No, that doesn't fit. Big Sicilian smoker. Let's look up like Sicilian style smoker. Sicilian style device for smoking meat. Foldable and portable vertical pellet smoker. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like coming up, obviously. What's this then? Pricing level. A tier? Et something? Etna? Modern love. Sleeping quaintly. Aped, ailed, ated, abed, aimed. I don't know. A bed, maybe? A bed. Modern love. Bay. So it is Etna. Etna? I'm going to look up Sicilian Etna. What is that? That's Mount Etna. Oh, Mount Etna is a volcano, I think. Okay. In Sicily. Okay, I get it now. That is big. Top marks. Oh, rats. Can't think what that would be. Oh, who's this tribe? Tribe in Red Rock, Oklahoma. The Oto. I was kind of close. I think I knew there was a T there when I said it earlier. Music player button. Replay. It really is the button. Alumnus. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be some phrase that has nothing to do with alumnus, but like I can't think what this is. What else can I look up? I was doing the downs. This author. Author rhyme with voice. Author that Americans pronounce wrong. J.R.R. Tolkien? I don't know. Period that a couple dedicates to themselves. Country once led by 93 Cross. All right. Genesis. People. Men in Genesis. How about that? Adam is not a brother. Abel, Enoch, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph. We could try Noah, but Noah's not known for being a brother. Okay. I am going to look at the article. Let's see here. All right, today's theme. Easy example was 62 across, composed, written in the stars. Composed, defined as written rather than emotionally contained. It's placed between two asterisks or stars. Tricky's example was 87 across, alumnus degree, because I lost my composure when faced with that silly little degree symbol. Didn't recognize it. Okay. Solution here is postgraduate degree. Gotcha. Okay. World. No idea. All right. And then, peruse is read between the lines. Where's our peruse? Here we go. Read between the lines. So these are supposed to be lines. Gotcha. What is this? World sprees? World sorries? Sorays? Sorries? Is this an O? No. Is this an A? No. What is this? A World Series with an E. Diamond. Oh, the baseball diamond, the World Series. Okay. Leader who. What's this one? Top marks, A grades. All rats, crud. So now I just have to look up who the heck Nehru is. Jawaharlal Nehru was an Indian anti-colonial nationalist. So I'm guessing India. Okay. Blank wave, sine wave, maybe? Mark one's words, edit. Like bodybuilder arms. What? Veiny, they have veins. Steep decline, I was gonna say deep dive, but no. Walk unsteadily. I have no idea. Voice. Not partial. Entire? There you go. So it is the full thing, not a partial thing. Nosedive. DR. Oh, Dr. Seuss. Oh, how do you spell Dr. Seuss? Dr. Seuss. That is right. C-U-S-S. So he intended it to be Dr. Seuss. Interesting. I did not know that. Is this just all the vowels? Group in a pension fund? Oh, A-E-I-O-U. Got it. Is present in that phrase in order. Scholarship criterion. Fine print often. What's this one? Repeat. Similar to replay. Terms are in the fine print. Scholarship criterion. Need, if you need it. Average killers, D's? Oh. Okay. D's spelled out. Invariably. Wow, we're over an hour now. Who's a Genesis brother starting with E? All right, men in Genesis. Book of Genesis people. Esau. There we go. Oh, Suze makes libel. Suze. Having a certain strong flavor as meat. Southernmost point. Asia? Oh. The whole continent. Gotcha. Period that a couple dedicates themselves to. Yeah, untied. What? Feed at a trop. Slop, maybe? The feed as in the food that goes in the trop, not the verb to feed someone feed something at a trop. Not someone, but an animal. Invariably, always. Having a certain strong or period. Us time and gamey. I did not know gamey was spelled G-A-M-Y, and I didn't know it meant it had a strong flavor. Okay. Learned 2 things today about the word gamey. Should I see what else the article gives? What's this one? Not this. I wonder if the article does give this one. No, it doesn't. It only gives the 3 that I mentioned. 9 across. Obs. That was the first one I got. What should it sound like when spoken? I say obs, but I don't know if that's... I've only seen it written. 106. Oh, they don't mention very many. 106 across. Oh, wait, 21 across we get as well. It's rail. Can you explain that one? Feature of a safe landing, perhaps. I didn't think of the area at the top or bottom of a staircase, but they are always safer with a guardrail. Oh. That kind of landing. Pension fund was AEIOU. Special sympathies are soft spots. Oh, I must have gotten this by accident, right? Oh, it's 4 down. No, never mind. Oh, nice. Soft spots. Okay, that helps. Some good letters. Diamond Jubilee was World Series. 85 down was Dr. Seuss. I only know Seuss to rhyme with loose. Soyce sounds like the noise a character in one of his books might make. Okay. Okay, so the author gives some more examples of ones that didn't make it into the puzzle. So quotes around the big picture is quotes out of context. And then driving, and then a dot corporate is bulletin boards. Diving corporate board. Okay. Diving boards, corporate boards. Gotcha. We're gonna check her. Okay. Returns a call in a way. Kid who's a handful. A brat, probably. Can I get these? Recede. Ebb. Buys by the pound. What did I have before? Pays by the pound. Yikes. VIN classification. Returns a call. I don't know. If you say so. Is all correct, right? What is this VIN classification? Echoes? Returns a call. Echoes. CRU. CRU VIN. Oh, it's kind of wine, and VIN is okay. I think we've actually had that before. If you say so. If you say so, sure. It's just sure. What is this one then? Beside the point? That's beside the point. Sorry, that's beside the point. There we go. Not this is that. And that's beside the point. Got it. Medicare section. Part B? I don't know. Is it Part B? It's Part B. Okay. Choose not to take part. Pass. Hit the roof. What's hit the roof mean? Stoat? Okay, I'm going to look up hit the roof. Hit the roof. Suddenly become very angry. Oh, yeah. She hit the roof. She got angry. Okay. And then a stoat. It looks like a weasel, for sure. Okay. I didn't see stoat when it listed them all out. Garfield and others. Babies? I don't know what we want there. Lasagna lovers. Style of hip hop. Still don't know. Boring hole tool. Stiletto feature. Spa treatment. Maybe it is Manny or Petty. Okay. I said Manny Petty, but I didn't think to try one or the other only. Fix as a logbook entry. Oh, redate maybe? Okay. Stiletto feature. Hole boring tool. Style of hip hop. Some kind of rap. What kind of rap is it? Garfield. Sorry, I thought of crap and I was like, that would be rude. I don't know what it is though. Half Dominion or ruleth? It's probably ruleth. Okay. We're getting there. Hole boring tool. I'm going to search hole boring and then auger and hope it corrects me. Auger. There we go. So what is an auger? Yeah, it looks like something that would bore holes to me. All right. Garfield and others. Is it babies? Babbies? No, it's not babbies. Stiletto feature is a blade. Am I not understanding what a stiletto is? Define stiletto. A woman's shoe. A short dagger. Oh, we're talking about the dagger, not the shoe. Right. Okay. Probably shoes named after the dagger, maybe? Garfield and others. Cabbies? Is it? It's not crap. No. What is this? Tabbies. Tabby cat and trap. Oh, trap is a type of hip hop? I thought it was a type of EDM. Let's see, trap music. Subgenre of hip hop. Huh. Is trap EDM? Yes, trap is EDM. It blends hip hop and EDM. Okay, there you go. I only knew it as an EDM thing. So items help for removing pet hair. I mean, I'm going to try controllers, but I really don't think that's right. It's not. Architectural projection. Chess pieces. What are we trying to do here? Settles as the stomach. I'm going to open a thesaurus for settles. Or settle, I guess. Settle. CA. Call the shots. Be calm. Maybe calms? There we go. Calms. Lint rollers. Lint rollers. Oh my gosh. Chess pieces are all men? I don't know. Are they men? Not all chess pieces are men. There's the queen. Maybe you just in general call them your men because they're your army. Maybe. Oriel. What is Oriel? Projection from the wall of a building, typically supported from the ground by corbels. Okay. Well, I got through it. An hour 10, longer one for sure. This was tough. I don't know. I felt like I was finally making progress on crosswords, and then now they just feel tough again. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I think we're calling back to stuff that was early on, and then I haven't had in a while, like echo being in every puzzle, things like that. Yeah, I made it through. I had to get a lot of help from the article today, but it didn't mention a whole lot, but the things it did mention helped. And then, yeah, lots of use of checker for sure. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.